Want to know how to turn plain weekly layout from this to this? Keep watching. Hello planners, in today's video I'm going to show you how I use an A6 diary as my fitness tracker. I got a question from one of my YouTube shorts that I made doing a fast track setup of this Let's of London Conscious A6 week to view diary, who wanted to know if I was going to make a video showing in detail how I use this diary as my fitness tracker. Now she says she doesn't use line notebooks or avoids planners with weekly layout that have horizontal lines, which is very much like me. I don't know what it is, must be a visual sensory aversion to plain horizontal lines. I'll talk more about that when I set up my week to view spread. This is my Let's of London Conscious A6 week to view diary for 2024 in the colour Ocean. As a Let's of London ambassador, which is the sister company of Filofax, I get products to use and share my experience on how I use them in my day-to-day planning and self-care. This diary is eco-friendly, made from recycled paper, vegan glue, and the cover is made from recycled polyester from PET bottles. The projects and trim page are used to note down my weight and measurement for each month. This diary starts from August 2023 to July 2024, and on the monthly spread, I mark down which days I work out with a big fat green yes. Speaking of, I did do a workout this Sunday, so I'll mark it with a yes using a Tombow dual brush pen. And then I'll outline it with a black pen to make it pop on the page. And using a Kuretake green dot marker, I mark on the calendar the days I did over 5,000 steps. Not a lot of days where I moved, hence why I am making a big effort to make fitness an integral part of a well-balanced life. Next, we move to the week to view spread. Here I mark my weight and measurement at the beginning of the week as well as at the end of the week. I mark with an up or down arrow whether I lost weight or inches. Green is good, red not as good. I also add washi tapes to embellish the top of the page to bring some colour. And speaking of colour, I use my colourful Muji gel pens to write down my weekly activity exercises, and these are the clickable ones with 0.5mm nibs. Here's last week's spread. I worked out on Monday, Tuesday and Sunday. Now I still need to write down my weight and measurement for the end of the week right here. At the end of each month on this diary, you get a to-do and note spread, and the last days of August carries over to September's first weekly spread. It's now time to set up my new week's fitness tracker. First, I'm going to add washi tape to the top of the page. This is a 10-pack washi set here from Kmart in Australia, and I just randomly pick the next washi tape to use. I cut the end using a ruler to create a nice straight edge. Add a bit more color by highlighting the date and the mini calendar on the top corner. Like I mentioned earlier, I prefer vertical layout versus horizontal. I think it's because I like the neatness of clean vertical lines and margins. My eyes can make more sense of it. Wonder if there's a psychology behind that. So what I do is divide the page in half by drawing a pencil marking in the middle of the spread. So I take a ruler, measure the width, and find the middle and draw a straight line. So now the daily space has been divided in two. I can write down things in one column and something else in the other. It creates a visual separation rather than having something written down all across the lines. Hope this makes sense. Now let me know in the comments section if you too prefer vertical layout versus a horizontal one, and if anyone can explain this phenomenon, that'll be so much helpful. Using my clear ruler, I use this millimeter measurement as a guide to the width I want to create to mark my reps for each workout that I want to do for the week. Let me show you what I mean. I turn the page upside down, and by using the edge of that millimeter markings, I line it up against the edge of that middle line I drew. This has now created little boxes I can write in. Again, it'll keep my writing in place and have that clear edge. Now it's time to make these cute little box check marks, and for that I'll be using Chrissy Ann Design and KDK Collab stencil, which has all these different boxes and lines to help guide you create nice straight edges on your planner pages. So I just pick a Muji gel pen color I haven't used yet and outline square boxes for each exercise activity I'll attempt to do for the new week. Now, if you don't have a stencil, an alternative are these Kuretake Zig Clean color dot markers. One side has a round, soft, cushy sponge, and the other side a fine tip end. You can use these as little round check markers. Let me show you on a post-it note. Or if you want, you can just use a pen, make little dots, and once you've completed a workout, you can make an X. Same thing that you can do with these tiny little boxes. Or if you want, color the whole box. Now let me finish marking the boxes for the rest of the page. As for my workout, I'm just starting small and easy. That way, I'm hoping I don't give up too easily by setting big goals when I've been quite inactive for the last few months. Heck, for the last year. Now I want to work on my arms, my butt, and my stomach, as well as getting cardio to help lose the inches and the weight overall. This includes using dumbbells for my biceps and triceps, doing squats, crunches, and do 1,000 jump rope skips, which equals to 5 minutes of cardio workout per day. I also want to track the number of steps I do daily and the amount of water I drink. At the bottom of the right-hand side of the spread is where I'll write out my weight and measurement trackers for the start of the week and the end of the week. This is not the focus of my fitness goal. I don't want to aim for a particular weight or size. What I'm trying to do is build a regular, healthy fitness activity that I can maintain every day or week for a long, long time. Not just when I have achieved a certain goal, but I want a lifestyle change. Here we are, my fitness tracker in my A6 horizontal layout diary, all ready for the new week. When I do a workout and complete an exercise, I'll write out the reps I did in each of these boxes drawn up in the middle of the page. I also try and write my energy level in the morning. That way, instead of not working out because I'm tired, I'm hoping to take it easy and at least do some sort of exercise, even if it's only 5 to 10 reps. Now, if you like this video and got value from it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. So now here's the before and here's the after. As for my monthly goal, I did give myself a target of getting some sort of workout done at least 3 to 4 times a week. And August has been okay. 3 weeks out of the 4, I did do 3 workouts. So use colorful markers and pens as well as stickers to embellish your page. Remember, make your planner pretty. For the days I didn't work out, instead of leaving it empty, I just use a gray Muji pen to write down no workout. Now I don't want to make it obvious that I didn't do a workout with a bright colorful pen or marker that'll stand out, as I need to be kind to myself as well and not beat myself up for not working out. Thanks for watching. Make sure to watch this next video.